Illustration 4. Ramya, Sara and Tara are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. On 1st April 2018, Tara retires and on a retirement, the following adjustments are agreed upon. Increase the value of premises by 40,000. Depreciate stock by 3,000 and machinery by 6,500. Provide an outstanding liability of rupees 500. Pass journal entries and prepare revaluation account. So retirement of partner leave same procedures தான். Asset ஓட value increase ஆச்சு, then liability ஓட value decrease ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா profit. இதே இது asset ஓட value decrease ஆகி liability ஓட value increase ஆச்சுன்னா அது வந்து loss item. So first one, increase the value of premises. Premisesன்றது வந்து asset. So asset value increase ஆகுறனால இது வந்து profit item. Next one, stock asset, machinery asset ரெண்டுமே value வந்து decrease ஆகுது. Depreciateனா decrease the value. So இது வந்து loss item. Next one, provide an outstanding liability. Liability ஓட value increase ஆகுது. So அதனால இதுவும் loss item. So first prepare the journal entries, then prepare the revaluation account. Solution: premises account data to revaluation account 40,000. Value of premises increased. Next journal, stock value decreased, machinery value decreased, outstanding liability created. So இந்த மூணுமே loss item. So revaluation account data to stock account, to machinery account, to outstanding liability account. Stock account value 3,000. Machinery value 6,500. Outstanding liability value 500. So total 10,000. Revaluation account data 10,000. Decrease in value of assets. Stock and machinery அப்படினாலும் இந்த ரெண்டையும் சேர்த்து நம்ம வந்து stock and machinery நீங்க தனித்தனியாவும் எழுதலாம், இல்லைன்னா இது assetsன்றனால இங்க assetனும் நீ மென்ஷன் பண்ணிக்கலாம். And outstanding liability recorded. Next, revaluation profit or loss calculate பண்ணணும். அதுக்காக நம்ம revaluation account prepare பண்றோம். நான் உங்களுக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்டே சொல்லியிருக்கேன் இல்லையா, வீடியோ பர்பஸ்க்காக நான் சிங்கிள் சைட் போடுறேன், நீங்க அக்கௌண்ட்ஸ் நோட்ல டபுள் சைடு இந்த சம்ஸ் வந்து ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணணும். ஸோ பை ப்ரிமிசஸ் 40,000, ஸ்டாக் அக்கௌண்ட் 3,000, மெஷினரி அக்கௌண்ட் 6,500, அவுட்ஸ்டாண்டிங் லைபிலிட்டி 500. ஸோ கிரெடிட் சைட் டோட்டல் 40,000 minus 10,000. So revaluation profit 30,000. Revaluation profit 30,000. உங்களோட profit sharing ratio 5:3:2. 30,000 ratio 5:3:2 10. So 30,000 into 5/10, 30,000 into 3/10, 30,000 into 2/10. 3,000 into 5, 15,000. 3,000 into 3, 9,000. 3,000 into 2, 6,000. So 15,000, 9,000, 6,000. So revaluation profit journal, revaluation account data to Ramya's capital account, to Sara's capital account, to Tara's capital account. Revaluation account profit 30,000, Ramya 15,000, Sara 9,000 and Tara 6,000. Sum number 4. Roja, Neela and Kanaha are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 4:3:3. On 1st April 2017, Roja retires and on retirement, the following adjustments are agreed upon. First one, increase the value of building. Building asset. Asset value increased, so profit. Next one, depreciate stock and furniture. Stock value 5,000, furniture value 12,000. Both are assets. So asset value decreased, loss. Provide outstanding liability. Liability value increased. So இதுவும் loss item. Pass journal entries and prepare revaluation account. Solution. Building account debtor to revaluation account 30,000. Value of building increased. Next, loss items, stock, furniture and outstanding liability. Stock value 5,000, furniture 12,000, outstanding liability 1,000. Total 18,000. Revaluation account debtor 18,000. Decrease in value of assets and outstanding liability recorded. Next step, prepare the revaluation account. By buildings account 30,000. Stock 5,000. Furniture 12,000. Outstanding liability 1,000. Credit side total 30,000. Debit side 30,000 minus 18,000. So revaluation profit 12,000. Revaluation profit amount 12,000. Profit sharing ratio 4:3:3. 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 3 10. So 12,000 into 4 by 10, 12,000 into 3 by 10, 12,000 into 3 by 10. $4,800, 3,600 and 3,600. Roja's capital account 4,800, Neela's capital account 3,600, Kanaha's capital account 3,600. Revaluation profit journal entry. Revaluation account debtor to Roja's capital account to Neela's capital account to Kanaha's capital account. Revaluation account profit 12,000. Roja's capital account 4,800. Neela's capital account 3,600. Kanaha's capital account 3,600. Profit and revaluation distributed. Illustration 5. Prabhu, Raghu and Siva are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. Prabhu retires from partnership on 1st April 2017. The following adjustments are to be made. First one, increase the value of building by rupees 12,000. So building asset value increased, profit item. Reduce the value of furniture by 8,500. Furniture asset value decreased, the loss item. A provision would also be made for outstanding salary. Outstanding salary liabilities. So outstanding liabilities increase ஆகிறனால இதுவும் loss item. Give journal entries and prepare revaluation account. Solution. Building account debtor to revaluation account 12,000. increase in the value of building accounted. Next loss items, furniture and outstanding salary. So furniture account value 8,500. Outstanding salary amount 6,500. So total 15,000. Revaluation account debtor 15,000. Reduction in the value of furniture and outstanding salary accounted. Next step, prepare the revaluation account. Credit side by building account 12,000. Then debit side furniture account 8,500 and salary account 6,500. So debit side total 15,000, credit side total 12,000. So highest value 15,000. 15,000 minus 12,000 3,000. So debit side total அதிகமா இருக்குது, credit side total கம்மியா இருக்கிறதுனால இது வந்து loss. So by loss on revaluation transfer to Prabhu's capital account, Raghu's capital account and Siva's capital account. So revaluation loss 3,000. Profit sharing ratio 3:2:1. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6. 3,000 into 3 by 6. 3,000 into 2 by 6. 3,000 into 1 by 6. 500. 1,500, 1,000 and 500. So Prabhu's capital account 1,500, Raghu's capital account 1,000 and Siva's capital account 500. Revaluation loss transfer to partner's capital account. So journal entry, Prabhu's capital account debtor, Raghu's capital account debtor, Siva's capital account debtor to revaluation account. So amount 1,500, 1,000 and 500. To revaluation account 3,000. Sum number 5. Vinod, Karthi and Pranav are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:2:1. Pranav retires from partnership on 1st April 2018. The following adjustments are to be made. First one, increase the value of land and building by 18,000. Land and building asset. So asset value increased, profit. Reduce the value of machinery. Machinery asset, asset value decreased, loss. Provision would also be made for outstanding expenses for 8,000. So outstanding expenses loss, liability. Outstanding expenses liability. So it is a loss item. Give journal entries and prepare revaluation account. Solution, land and building account debtor 18,000 to revaluation account. Increase in the value of land and building. Next loss items, revaluation account debtor to machinery account value 15,000 and outstanding expenses value 8,000. So revaluation account debtor 23,000. Reduction in the value of machinery and outstanding expenses accounted. Revaluation account, credit side by land and building account 18,000. Then debit side, machinery value 15,000 and outstanding expenses value 8,000. So நமக்கு debit side total 23,000. Credit side total 18,000. So debit side தான் total அதிகமா இருக்குது 23,000. So credit side 23,000 minus 18,000. Loss on revaluation 5,000. So revaluation loss 5,000. Profit sharing ratio 2:2:1. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 5. So 5,000 into 2 by 5. 5,000 into 2 by 5 and 5,000 into 1 by 5. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So 1,000 into 2, 2,000. Again 2,000. Then last one 1,000. So loss on revaluation. Vinod capital account 2,000. Karthik's capital account 2,000 and Pranav's capital account 1,000. Revaluation loss journal. Vinod capital account debtor 2,000. Karthik's capital account debtor 2,000. Pranav's capital account debtor 1,000. To revaluation account 5,000. Vinod capital account debtor 2,000. Karthik's capital account debtor 2,000. Pranav's capital account debtor 1,000. To revaluation account 5,000. Loss on revaluation distributed. Illustration 6. John, James and Raja are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses equally. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2019 is as follows. Liabilities, assets, liability side capital accounts, then sundry creditors 1,20,000. Asset side office equipment 70,000, machinery 1,40,000, sundry debtors 52,000, less provision for doubtful debts 2,000, outer column 50,000. Next one stock 60,000, cash at bank 40,000. Other informations. Raja retired on 31st March 2019 subject to the following conditions. Machinery is valued at 1,30,000. இதுவரைக்கும் நம்ம பார்த்த சம்ல வந்து increased or decreased value டைரக்டா கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க. ஸோ இப்படி கொடுக்குறப்ப ஓல்டு வேல்யூவும் இந்த நியூ வேல்யூவையும் நம்ம வந்து கம்பேர் பண்ணி பார்க்கணும். ஸோ மெஷினரி வேல்யூ 1,40,000 இங்க இருக்குது. இப்போ அது வந்து 1,30,000 வச்சிருக்கனால ஸோ 1000 வந்து 10,000 வந்து டிக்ரீஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஓல்டு வேல்யூ 1,40,000. So the machinery value decreased to 10,000. The loss. Next one, the value of office equipment is brought down by rupees 2,000. Office equipment value 70,000 and the 70,000 value அதுல இருந்து இப்ப 2,000 decrease ஆயிருக்கு. So இதுல amount டைரக்டா கொடுத்துட்டாங்க அந்த 2,000. Asset value decreased. So இதுவும் loss. Next one, provision for doubtful debts should be increased to 3,000. First நமக்கு provision for doubtful debts opening balance 2,000 இருந்தது. அந்த 2,000 இப்ப 3,000 increase ஆயிருக்குது. So 3,000 minus 2,000. 1,000 rupees increase ஆயிருக்குது. இதுவும் liability asset ஓட value decrease ஆகுது. அதனால loss item. Next one, investment. Investment asset. Rupees 25,000 not recorded. So asset value increased. அதனால இது வந்து profit item. So journal entry. Revaluation account debtor to machinery account 1,40,000 இருந்து 1,30,000 ஆயிடுச்சு. So 10,000 loss. 10,000. Office equipment அவங்களே அமௌண்ட் டைரக்டா கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. So 2,000 rupees. Doubtful debts 2000ன்றது 3000 இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆயிருக்கிறதுனால டிஃபரன்ஸ் அமௌண்ட் 1000 வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆயிருக்குது. So revaluation account 13,000. So depreciation on machinery and furniture. இங்க ஃபர்னிச்சர்னு ஏன் மென்ஷன் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா ஆபீஸ் எக்யூப்மெண்ட்ன்றது ஆபீஸ்க்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கிறதுனால அதை வந்து ஃபர்னிச்சர்னு சொல்லிக்கலாம். ஆபீஸ் எக்யூப்மெண்ட்னும் இங்க எழுதிக்கலாம். ரெண்டுல எந்த மெத்தட் எழுதினீங்கனாலும் அது கரெக்ட். Next one, investment account data to revaluation account. Investment unrecorded value 25,000. Unrecorded investments brought into accounts. Revaluation account, credit side by investment account 25,000. Machinery account 10,000. Office equipment account 2,000. Provision for doubtful debts 1,000. So credit side total 25,000. Debit side total 13,000. So difference amount 12,000. So revaluation profit 12,000. Profit sharing ratio 1:1:1. ஏன் 1:1:1 போடுறோம் அப்படின்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அவங்க கொடுத்துட்டாங்க ஈக்குவல் அப்படின்றனால. அப்ப 3 பார்ட்னர்ஸ் இருக்கிறனால 1:1:1. So 12,000 into 1/3. Again 12,000 into 1/3 and 12,000 into 1/3. So 4,000, 4,000 and 4,000. So John's capital account 4,000, James capital account 4,000, Raja's capital account 4,000. Revaluation account debtor 12,000. To John's capital account 4,000. James capital account 4,000 and Raja's capital account 4,000. Profit on revaluation transfer to capital account. Sum number 6. Chandru, Vishal and Ramanan are partners in a firm sharing profit and losses equally. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 is as follows. Liabilities, assets, capital account, bills, payable account, liability side. Then asset side, furniture, machinery, sundry debtors, less provision for doubtful debts, bills receivable, cash at bank. Ramanan retired on 31st March 2019 subject to the following conditions. Machinery is valued at 1,50,000. Opening capital machinery value 1,20,000. Opening capital machinery account 1,20,000. Now revalued at rupees 1,50,000. So 1,50,000 minus 1,20,000. 30,000 value increase ஆயிருக்குது. So the increased value 30,000 நம்ம profit itemsல enter பண்ணிரோம். Next one, value of furniture brought down by 10,000. Furniture value opening value 60,000 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. இந்த 60,000ல 10,000 decrease ஆயிடுச்சு. So amount டைரக்டா அவங்க மென்ஷன் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Furniture asset value decreased. So it is a loss item. Next one, provision for doubtful debts should be increased to 5,000. Provision for doubtful debts ஏற்கனவே நம்ம கிட்ட இருக்கிற அமௌண்ட் வந்து 3,000. இப்போ இந்த 3,000 5,000 இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. So 5,000 minus 3,000, 2,000 rupees increased. So இதுவும் நமக்கு loss. Next one, investment rupees 30,000 not recorded. Investment assets not recorded ன்றப்ப asset ஓட value increased. So இது வந்து profit item. Pass necessary journal entries and prepare revaluation account. So first profit items, machinery account debtor 30,000 and unrecorded investment recorded 30,000. So to revaluation account 60,000. Increased value of machinery and investment recorded. Next loss item, revaluation account debtor. To furniture account value decreased 10,000 rupees, decreased 10,000. Then to provision for doubtful debts 3,000 and 5,000 increase ஆயிருக்குது இல்லையா. So difference amount 2,000. Revaluation account debtor 12,000. Decrease in the value of furniture and provision for doubtful debts increased. Next step, prepare the revaluation account. Credit side, by machinery account 30,000, by investment account 30,000. Then credit side, furniture account 10,000 and provision for doubtful debts account 2,000. So credit side total 60,000. Then debit side also 60,000. 60,000 minus 12,000, 48,000. So revaluation profit 48,000. Profit sharing ratio equal 1:1:1. So 48,000 into 1/3, 48,000 into 1/3 and 48,000 into 1/3. 16,000, 16,000 and 16,000. So Chandru's capital account 16,000. Vishal capital account 16,000. Ramanand's capital account 16,000. So revaluation profit transfer journal, revaluation account debtor 48,000. To Chandru's capital account 16,000. Vishal's capital account 16,000 and to Ramanand's capital account 16,000. Profit on revaluation transfer to capital account. Thank you students.